This is the second tutorial to create an emoji. So we will do another face. So no need to have follow the first tutorial. You can do this one directly. So we will do this face. Yeah, so we can start. I have a copy in memory, and after I will just paste in the paint. Okay, all right, we can start. So as you know, we can see the size of the emoji here. So we will do this like this. So we see approximately it's 170. So we will take this reference. So I go here, I create the head. So we will just put the name for the emoji, and we will see also just for the white that we have seen, so it will be 70 pixel, and also for the height for 70 pixel. We will just take the color here, and we can see the color. It's 254. So what I do, I use RGB2X. This is a tool from Google. So what we can do, it's like this. I will just move there so you can see also. So I will just convert this value to X. So what we do, we do like this, and we have the same color, and it will be black for the border. Okay, so I can go back to the application. I go here, I put the background color to this color. Okay, we can do the border. I don't know yet, so I will just put for the moment this value, and we can see here the smiley. So I will create the class just with the smiley here. So this is only vectorial, so you will see. Actually, we need also the white for the border, so we can go here, and we can see this is 14, so I will take 14. Okay, what we need to go for 14 for the border. And we need that would be round, of course, so we put a border radius of 50%. Okay, all right. So normally we have exactly the same. What I see in the screen, I will use the flex, like the first tutorial, so we can divide in two parts. So what I will do, I will put the display flex here, and the flex direction for the column. Okay, we will have two zones, so I'll create the first zone for the top of the head. And for the part for the bottom. Okay, so we have two zones, so we will do like this. I will do the smiley top here, and we have the smiley bottom just below. Okay, so I will put another color just to see, and we can see another color here for the two. Okay, so it will be 50% for the top. So I use the flex basis, 50%, and I do the same for below. Don't forget to use that and not just the 8. Okay, all right, we are good. After, we need to put just the eye, so it will be a circle, and inside is also a circle, but it will be a little bit crop. So what I will do, I will take just for the eyes for the moment. So we go here, I will put the eye. So we have a container for the eye, so we can put the div class for the eyes. And we will just put another color here. So we can use the background color purple here, the smiley top, and we can change to display flex, of course, and we can put the flex direction to a row here. So we need 2 eyes, so of course so we need one for the left and one for the right. So I will do exactly the same. So for the moment we can just copy this thing. Okay, this is good. So we need 2 eyes. And what we can do, we can just take the height that we have. Okay, we have the eyes. So I will put 2 containers, and they will be just the eye inside. So it will be the container, so we can replace that with eye container, and here also with the eye with the container. Okay, we create the CSS for the eye container, so it will be here. And we are in display flex, as you know. So we have the top, if you see, it will be the smiley top. It will follow these things with the flex direction. So what we can do, we can put just a color to see what it's doing here. And we can use the flex basis to 50%, because it must be the same size for the both. Okay, this seems good. And after we can create the eyes, it will be inside. So what we do after, I create the eyes just inside. So the eye is really simple, because it will be just a circle here. I will do exactly the same for the right. Okay, so for the eye, can do like this, and we can just put a value just to test, because I don't know exactly the value for the moment. We will just put like this. Okay, and after we can see yeah, this is correct. So we have the eye container, and it will be display flex also inside, because we need an object here. Okay. Okay, I'm missing just a S here, so be vigilant for that. So we can see here. Okay, that is good. So what we can do, we can just center the eye. So I will do just like here. So we can justify the container to the center, and you can do the align item also to the center. What we can do, we can apply that to the parent, because it will be the children has got this property. And we can do the border radius to 50%. This seems really good. Okay, we just check now the height of this thing. So we go here for the eye. We are almost, it will be 15. So we can go for 50. It was exactly that. So this is perfect. Okay, so this is the first thing that we need. And after we can just put another circle for inside the eye. To be precise, it will be the pupil. Okay, so we go here. We can take this one, and I will take the value that I have below. So it can be Can be 20 or 17. We will try just around, maybe 20 to be sure. Okay, so what we do, we create the bubble here. So inside the eye, we will have the bubble. And we can do exactly the same for the other eye. So we need a backslash, of course, to ending the div here, and it will be better. Okay, so we go now here, and we go for the pupil here. The pupil is exactly the same than the eye, but it must be smaller. So what we do, we take exactly the same parameter, but we go for the black, and after we go, of course, for a smaller size. So we go here, we go here. Okay, this seems good. So what we need to do, we need to position. So in the eye, we can also put display flex, and we can put the justify contain to the end, and we can align item to the end here, flex end. Okay, and we must do the flex direction to a row and not a column here. Okay, and we can do the flex basis here to be 100%, so it can be total here. Yeah. Okay, we don't need the flex scroll. You just put the justify content and the flex direction on the top, because it must be on the parent. Okay, to hide the bar that you can see on the top, we will use the overflow hidden. So we can do like this with the overflow hidden. So it will be removed from there. What we can do now, we can just adjust the position, because it seems a little bit on the left. So what I will do, I will just move the pupil to be more on the left. Okay, we move the pupil to the correct place. So what I do, I find this parameter, the margin right to 5 pixels and the margin top to -2 pixels. So it seems fit with the picture that we have seen here. Okay, that is good. And now we can see for the position of the eye, because it seems a little bit too much on the top. So how I do that? I will just remove the background color so we can see better. And also the purple, of course. Okay. We can go for a padding top of 25 pixels. It seems good, and it seems fits more with what we have. You see there is a margin left and a margin right, so we will apply that for the eye, because it seems really too far. So we must a little bit near. Okay, what we can do, we can use the eye container, and we can take the first child here, and we put the margin left to 25 pixels, and we will take exactly the same for the last child here. Okay, so we need the opposite. It will be the margin right, and we can see here if it's more fitting with this image. So it seems more fitting with the image that we can see now. Okay, this seems good, and now we need the mouth, as you can see. So to do that, we'll just create a line there. So I will take the measure here, so we can see here. We have approximately 10 for the height and 43. Okay, so we will go for that. So we go here, we go for the smiley button, and I can draw, you know, for this the smile just below. Okay, this seems good. After we can create the CSS. Okay, so we go here, we can create the height of 10 pixel, the width of 43 pixel, and after we can put a background color also, just to see what we have, and also we can center there. Okay, this seems good. So we go here, and we put the display flex, we put the flex direction to be now in the column, because we are in this direction, and we can center. So we go to the justify container, to the center, and we can align the item to the center. Okay, this seems good. Maybe a little bit too low, so we must see here what we can do to just adjust this part of the div. Okay, this is much nicer. And the last detail, the last but not the least, it's there, you can see there is a border radius, so we will apply exactly the same here. Okay, seems good. So now we can remove the red to see if everything is okay. Okay, seems good. So we can do the last check here. What I do usually, I just compare what I have got here. So I will do just a capture. So you can use any tool to capture. Here I'm using the Windows capture here. So I'm going here, and I will just check the last detail that we have here to see if it seems correct. We see that the head is a little bit bigger, but it's not anyway, it seems so good. And we can just put a little bit high the mouth here. So we can go here. We are 8. We are missing, it seems, 2 pixels, if I'm correct. So we can go here. Wait. We can put just 2 pixels more to have this precision that we need. Okay. Seems good. And also if you want really to be precise, we can maybe just reduce, you know, the head. So we can go here. We have 1 pixel that I've forgot, so this is one, it will be less, so we must see here. Okay, so we have 171, and here we have 115. So it seems that we have a 20 more than the reality. So maybe we can reduce that to the 8. So we can go a little bit lower here. Okay. Now, normally we have exactly the same 8. But as you can see, now we have a trouble with the rest for the eye, so we will just fix it now. So I go here, we can check. Okay, seems almost perfect. So we have here the distance that we have here, it's a 23, and we can check what is this. It's 19 here. So we have a less, we will put a 19 just to be sure. I will do that again just to have the difference. Okay, it seems that it's 2 or 3 more, so we will go for 2. Where is the margin? So we just reduce the margin to be 3 less maybe, and we can put this value here. Okay, so it seems too much, so we must reduce. Okay, we have always too much, so we reduce again. Okay, we have always too much, so I go here, and I think there we are in the good direction. Maybe we can take the opposite here, so it will be the most reference that we can take. We can take maybe 16 just to see what we have. Okay, so I will just take the image, and we can see exactly what we need here. This is important. I do a lot of precision of what I'm doing, so this is really, if you want to be really precise, it's something that you can pay attention. So we have 7, and here we have I think we have just 1 more, so this is almost. So what we can do, it's a 15, and it will be perfect. Okay, seems correct. So as you can see, we have realized this emoji here. So feel free to do that again for another, or to do the same. So I wish you a good day, and I hope it will be a nice tutorial for you, and you have learned new things. Also, the code will be also in this production of this video. See you, bye.